I'm Bex, and we are the casual ones where failure is an option. You are watching Big Al's Radical Reptile Freaks, episode 4, our finale episode. Thanks for sticking with us for this month. We hope you've enjoyed, and if you haven't caught the other 3 episodes, you can head on back on our YouTube and watch the rest, but after you watch this one, of course. We are playing with the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition system. So that is what we're using today. And I'm Bex. I don't know if I said that. I'm Bex. I'm the GM. And I have 4 lovely players with me. And I didn't really think of some intros for them. So they're going to have to intro themselves today. First up.
Hi, my name's Tacoma, and I love sharp pennies.
Played by Malcolm.
Oh, yeah, that's me. No, I'm Tacoma. I don't know who this Malcolm person you speak of. There's only one person, and it's a tiny alligator that loves sharp pennies.
I'm Rowan. I'm playing Pontiac, who's a flying lizard with good intentions, but doesn't always come through, I guess.
Great intentions, even greater hacky sex.
Even greater hacky sexes. I like that.
We're still waiting to see those in the ring.
That's true.
I'm Aaron. I'm playing Bronco. I'm a big mutant frog guy with shovels for weapons, and I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Or I was waiting. I was like, all right.
It's his catchphrase.
And I am Ray, and I play Maeve, the stealthy chameleon, and I kick so much ass, I need a pedicure.
Oh, that was really good. Right. Thank you guys for doing it on the fly. You can all start with an extra penny this game.
Oh my god.
Appreciate you all.
Pizza.
Tiny
A teeny tiny slice of homemade pizza. I was gonna say put it in the camera, but that's gonna look weird.
Yeah. Which one?
So last week we started our session off with the group in Lil Ed's underground shed area, having discovered some secrets about him and what he has been up to. The group decided that May would drive them to the CN Tower, where they believe is possibly somewhere that Lil Ed and also their father figure, Big Al, are potentially being held. On the way there, with some great notice checks, they saw that they had a tail. Some sort of car was following them. They pulled over. There was a smoke bomb, some...
Fork caltrops.
Fork caltrops. And they were able to lose them, pull over to the side, and go dark while the car passed by. After that, they saw that this car had some Quebec license plates, leading them to believe they were part of the Quebec maple distributors, whatever's going on with that. You made your way downtown to where the CN Tower is located, and you're singing it in your head, weren't you?
Me too, yeah.
And you saw them go into a parking garage, you went in after them, and found their car, but they weren't in there, and just as you were looking around to see what was happening, out of the dark, you saw some ninja-like people, covered, faces covered, bodies covered, beautiful manicured hands visible, and fingers. You defeated them in a pretty tough combat, but everyone made it out sort of unscathed, and then got a page from what appears to be maybe Big Al's new cell phone that he didn't tell you guys he had.
Why's he got a
number?
Yeah, why is he got a
Cellular
burner?
telephone.
This is crazy. I don't know.
He's in space.
That is, in fact, what Big Al told the group, that he didn't know where he was. He was taken, and maybe he was in space. You got to the bottom of the CN Tower, all, what did I say, 1,500 feet of it, and saw that there was a poster for the new VR exhibit called Space Race. And that is where we begin. So you guys are at the base of the CN Tower. Just to put this for those who don't know, it is much like the Seattle
Space Needle.
Space Needle and other towers of that nature. It's a tall, really skinny tall tower in Toronto with a big revolving restaurant. Well, it's not a restaurant at this point, I don't think.
Oh, it is.
It's part restaurant, part something else at
Tourist
night.
attraction.
It's a big tourist attraction. And it's quite tall, and it is downtown Toronto, and that's where you guys are.
Drake goes there sometimes.
Yeah, not now. Well, maybe
Not
now.
Maybe now. I don't know.
I don't know. As a kid, do you think Drake went to
Now it's in like 1990.
1993? Do you
Oh, his
think?
dad took him for sure.
For sure, right? Because they're from Scarborough, so
Climb
Yeah.
That's
stairs
not.
and everything.
yeah,
They
people
probably,
don't climb the stairs unless it's for charity. Just to be clear,
They probably started at the bottom.
And now they're
No.
slightly above the bottom.
Yeah.
I don't. I want to take them away from
I
you
don't
for
know.
that.
I don't know. I don't know if they're slightly above, but they're definitely now here.
Yeah.
So you're at the base of the CN Tower, and it's actually like early morning now, almost. It's about 4 or 5 a.m. based on the activities that have happened. You see there appears to be the front doors are locked, and there appears to be security inside, but they haven't. Maybe they're setting up for the day, but there doesn't appear to be workers or any people around yet. What would you guys like to do?
I guess I can go scout ahead and maybe try and find a path for us. Yeah.
See if you can find like a service door. Or I can, if it's got technology on it, I can use these little fingies to get it open.
If anyone else has good notice, we can look out here for like a sewer entrance, maybe.
Yeah, I'm really good at noticing.
There we go.
things, for sure.
Yeah, I'm already digging through trash.
Do you need help unlocking it, or can you?
No, I'm basically. So my plan is to like look around outside for like the nearest like ventilation shaft or anything like that, and climb up through my sticky fingers and get in that way and try and unlock a door.
Okay, everyone who's searching for something, give me a notice check.
I'm so good at
Don't
those.
have much hope.
I'm just
My
looking for
notice is also very
technology
low.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like security systems specifically.
7.
6, 7,
3.
3,
3.
3. Okay. So you find some trash, but there's no, but nothing like technologically based.
I find a little cup that has the home team's. It looks like a baseball helmet. But it's very tiny and
yeah,
keep ice
that's-
cream in it. I just put it on my head.
A blue, still blue at the time, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. A blue little helmet, and you put that on. Very cute. Pontiac, you are just kind of looking around, and then you see, I don't know, a cool looking bird up in the air.
Damn. I could do that.
Really like the bird.
What does it mean to fly?
Wait. Whoa.
We could get up there if we could fly.
You too. So you're looking. Remind me again exactly what you're
Yeah, I'm
looking
just
for.
like looking for like exterior like ventilation or like any sort of accessible opening that isn't the front door.
Yeah, and you were looking for great
Sewer entrance, yeah.
entrances. I would say with those, you find both that could be probably the ventilation grate would be like round the back, probably where, the break rooms and stuff like that are. And there's a sewer grate. You're not exactly sure where the other side leads to, but yeah.
What do you think?
I'm going up.
Should we split up or?
By yourself?
I'm gonna go unlock the door so you guys can get in.
Oh, that's true. I can
Okay.
go with you.
But we could see the guards through the door, right?
Yes. So you see there is basically a guard like sitting at the front area, and then there's one kind of just like walking
Team
around.
top and bottom again, as I pull out the crowbar that I have to open the sewer grate.
Maybe.
Team top and bottom, I think.
Okay.
There's only 2 guards. We can do this.
All right, I hand them the other page.
Wait, are we killing the guards? As
No,
they're
no,
going
no,
into
no,
a
no,
sewer?
no, non-lethal, non-lethal.
Okay, we can also just try and not be seen by them at all. I think that's what ninjas are more supposed to be doing.
I was really gonna knock them out for you guys because you're bad at sneaking.
Yeah, but what if we just like skip them?
Could certainly try.
There's got to be an elevator here, right?
Team 4 bottoms. Let's go.
So we're going through the front door or through the sewer?
Let's go through the sewers. Let's
Sewers?
do it.
We're just gonna miss out on the XP. Like, what's...
It's not Dragon Quest, man.
Fine.
Okay, so Team All Bottoms are gonna go through the sewer. So you guys lift off the sewer grate, and is very familiar ambiance. Very cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah. Come on down.
Oh, I guess this is the sneaky way to go.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, totally.
It's a sneaky way to go.
Yeah. Are you wearing shoes?
She is wearing like little heels, and she's wearing a suit, but like I think I said she was wearing like a gray suit or something today because it's like a little bit, not as nice. So she just hems it a little bit, rolls up her hems, and puts her hand out for hopefully some help into it.
As we're scurrying down, like the shoes are gonna be ruined.
Yeah, hold on. I reach in my bag and I grab 2 hairnets. They won't help. But... Here, put those on the bottom. Of the piece.
You do like grocery bags.
Oh, yep. I grab it. Just it's 1 grocery bag and there's like maybe 70 grocery bags inside.
Yes.
Help yourself.
It's a milk crate with like grocery bags inside of it. Not a milk crate, a milk jug.
Yes.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, totally.
I guess you guys don't really do that out here because you don't get big milk jugs, huh?
Well, we
In
used
Ontario?
to. We used to more than we do now. Like the
Yeah.
4
The
liters.
2
4 liter
gallon.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, like whatever. In BC, we have those only.
Yeah.
So, you grab some bags where she ties them around her shoes, and Maeve gives her a hand, and she goes down to her. Okay. Oh, it stinks, but that's fine.
Hold on. I grab 2 used earplugs. Put those in your nose.
Used. Terrible. Terrible.
Okay, thanks.
I only find garbage.
Yes.
Where-
So gross.
She goes to
Oh
put
my
it in. I think I'll be fine. I'll just
Alright,
hold my breath.
Hold on to them if you change your
Oh.
Yeah,
mind.
just keep an ear out. If you hear whooshing, we're gonna drown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just climb on the ceiling if that happened.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'll be fine.
okay.
You guys, it's fun. It's fun. I'm having a good time. Just got our
Inside check.
camcorder. Who is leading our expedition?
Ooh, I don't know. I feel like who do we usually let get up in front?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
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 All right.
I'm in the back because
Up under the ceiling.
I probably shouldn't be in the back because
No.
I'll just get distracted and walk.
Yeah, we'll
around.
lose you under the
No,
sewage.
yeah, you've got to be put into the middle.
I feel like I'm just in the backpack and you're holding the backpack. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be.
True.
I'm not gonna be there.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'll get up onto the ceiling and like forge ahead a little bit. Probably
Sure.
around, like 50 to 100 feet ahead.
Give me a survival or notice, whichever you have,
Survival or notice.
or is better.
I will do notice
Okay.
because I get a +2 to that, which is going to be a 4.
Look at that. Casual 1 and 2 again.
Still good.
Not a
So
failure.
Yeah.
you're able to kind of deduce where you guys are in relation to the tower, and you head on, and there seems to be you get to a point where it's not sewer grates overhead, but like drains, like large square drains that you could potentially pop out.
Sort of circle back. Or actually, I'm gonna like forge up in a little bit and just like try to confirm if that's a like an actual path. And then once I know that, then I'll circle back and let them know.
Cool. Yeah, you take a look. It does seem good. The drains themselves seem large enough that everyone could probably get out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just like circle back, like drop down right in front of Taco, like splash him a bit,
Jesus, daggers out.
fade to nothing for a moment, and I'm like, okay, I found a spot. There's drains. It's gonna be a tight fit.
Little tired, suck it in.
But yeah, just little. But
Good.
I think we
Hold
can
on,
get up there.
hold on. I pull out a big thing of coconut oil.
Oh, yeah.
Slime in her mouth.
Okay. Yeah. It's like, come on, everybody.
Anyone else need some?
I'll take some.
Gonna make it so much harder to get up there.
I was just hoping you would take this rope so we could just climb it. I have actual
Yeah.
rope, I realized. So I just like, why don't you just go up there and tie it to something so that we
Is there a
don't-
grate or anything? I'll tear it off. Is there anything blocking us from getting up into the?
Just like the grate, yeah, for the drain. So you would have to.
Tear it off.
Just tear it off.
Yeah, give me a strength or athletics, I suppose,
Can the coconut oil be the helper?
which is your strength.
That's
So.
my- I don't know why, but looking at these pictures never really makes me feel like I know what dice it is.
Yeah, even though they're pictures of the dice.
Yeah.
I just know what 1 is and what 2 is and what 3 is.
That was a 40. That's the wrong D10, but a 4, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a success.
I just
So
hang on it with my weight until I
Yeah.
Gives away.
Your hands are kind of slipping from the coconut oil as you do, but you're able to and pop it off, and you kind of take a look up. It looks like a bathroom of some sort.
Oh, like this is like not a tube of aluminum or something. Like we're going right into the building.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll just leap up. and-
Yeah, I thought it was much higher. Put the rope back in the bag. Sorry, Sorry man.
Yeah, you leap up, and I guess I don't really know how sewers work, but that makes sense.
It's a 90s cartoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, who cares? You leap up and you are in what looks like a kind of like back room, like employee bathroom. So there's like wide space. It's not very fancy, but it's quiet. There's no one there.
Coast is clear. Do we have a
What
rope?
about a ghost? What?
The ghosts are clear.
The ghosts are
They better be.
We can't see them, but they're everywhere.
Yeah, I'll try and like go invisible again and like peek my head out and like look around, try and find the cameras or anything like that, and see if I can see the like the path with these 2 security guards at all.
Meanwhile, there's giant toads there.
Giant
I mean,
holding
leaning
a bag
out
with
the
a
door.
tail.
Lord of the Sorry,
I'm
yes.
still in the bathroom.
Yeah, give
Okay.
me another notice check, but also give me a stealth check if you're kind of peeking
Sure.
outside.
So I'll do notice first. Okay, well I have to choose one. We're both 6s. So notice is 12,
Okay.
and then stealth. 21.
Amazing. Fabulous. So you peek your head out just as you're seeing one of the guards kind of like walking back to you. His back is to you, walking down. And you see this is a tourist attraction. There are security cameras, like the like little camcorder ones. There's 2 of them, probably one at the end of this hallway that you're at. And then to your right, it looks like it goes into the main entrance area, and there's a security camera looking at the main entrance.
And is that where the security guards are, or is it over at the main entrance?
Yes.
Okay. So, and I would know that that's where the elevator is.
Yeah.
Okay. And then are the stairs off to the other side?
They would be. I will say point of order real quick. Do any of your have any of your characters been here before?
No.
Almost definitely not.
I've looked at it longingly and be like, I could jump there.
I think we probably looked at like tourist pamphlets, but that's about
Maybe
it.
just the Skydome Garbages, which is close by, but not actually here.
Okay, excellent. So sorry, Maeve. Please continue.
Yeah, so I just come back in and relay like the position. Things like, so we can do stairs.
Yeah.
Guards are over there,
Okay.
or on the other side, or we could go up to leave the paper towel here.
You said there were cameras. To stick my head out the door with my tongue with a paper towel bundle.
nice.
Gross. I
Just like
love
a
it.
spitball?
Yeah, exactly.
I
I can
honestly,
also just make a ball of tape for you if you want to stick that at the end.
It's
too.
too late.
I will say, if you're trying to be stealthy at all, do a stealth check. But other than that, like it just works. Like your tongue can reach there. Like
Yeah, okay, I'll try some stealth too. I guess I don't want them to fully know I did that.
yeah.
5.
Okay. Yeah. Without, are you doing both
Well,
cameras?
I'll do the first one. And should do the other?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I'll do
You
both.
want tape?
No, I'm good.
and you see it.
Oh, at least use the stuff that wasn't used.
It's not very good ply.
Yeah, low quality. But yeah, you against the. Can't wait to find that sound effect. Against the cameras, and that part is taken care of.
Yeah.
So we can see past the guards, get into the elevator.
I don't know if we can sneak past the guards.
Do you want me to go knock them out?
I feel like that's the bad thing. The bad guys do that.
Yeah, the bad guys do that.
I mean, we're just
Hold on.
putting them to sleep. It's just like, shh.
Hold on. Let me just check.
Wait.
I'm gonna go into my bag,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to.
Oh no. Oh no.
There's no one here, right? But security guards.
That's correct.
Okay, good.
And you guys?
Rail
You
meet the D.
see,
It's gonna go bad.
yeah, you see Taco pull out a very broken-looking blender, and attaches it to like a makeshift battery. You just see her start it up quickly just to see it, make sure it works. Then it ruffles through the bag, pulls out a lighter and some firecrackers.
What you doing, bud?
Distraction. And then I light the fireworks, turn on the blender, and then throw it near the front of the building.
Like outside front of the building?
I'm casting a spell, Havoc. Which is a medium blast and does 2d6 damage. I'm not trying to hit the guards, but I am trying to make a hell of a lot of noise away from where we're going.
Just like in the main vestibule kind of thing?
Yeah, like the main vestibule.
Yeah, so you're basically at a T-junction. To your left is the stairs, and to the right is the area you're going. So I don't think you can see outside from here, so probably towards the stairs, maybe?
Or I could just get out.
Wait. What if Maeve takes it, puts it actually by the front doors? We can sneak.
Oh, I could do that.
She can follow.
Alright, just
What? Show me how to work this thing.
you just push a button and light the fire.
Okay,
Really
I got
gotta
it.
see
I
this
got it.
solution.
But we need to get to Al.
Okay, here.
All right.
I give you a spare lighter, which is just like 3 matches.
All right, I can do this. And
Just
yeah,
make sure you return my lighter afterwards.
Want that
Are my
lighter.
remaining matches.
I want that back. Yeah, I will try
Go
to
to the elevator. Find us.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
Okay, I'll just hand you the bag and jump in.
Wait. Wait till you see them go past.
Okay.
All right, stealth check, yeah.
I will
It's a
mark
good
off
thing
that.
it's early, so
The Havoc.
I have pennies.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't need them. That is an 8.
Beautiful. So you sneak. Are you actually in the backpack?
I think we're in the bathroom
Oh.
though.
Yeah.
You're staying there, okay,
yeah.
So you sneak with this weird blender contraption. You sneak outside. You light everything and press the button and toss.
And then just run back the other way.
Yeah.
Like up basically onto the wall of the like main area so that I'm like out of eyesight basically. And then just
Oh, you scurry up on the wall.
yeah, scurry up the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was like Inception style.
You guys hear this large explosion of fireworks.
Perfect distraction.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
And you see from where you are that the guards go outside to investigate.
I'm like,
Okay.
and just start running across the wall.
Is that Maeve?
Guys, there's animals.
Frantically pushing the elevator
Yeah,
button.
go.
I guess you should have done this like first.
I know, right? We always have to. Should I hunt it?
Rip the panel off.
Guys, that was me. I was the bird. Did you
Yeah,
get
oh,
that? Yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
You be the bird? Okay.
We're doing really good.
Seriously,
At
rip
this
the panel off.
I just try and pull up. The
I'm gonna
elevator.
try and get this elevator to move much quicker than a normal
Yeah.
does.
Oh no! Extra
Insane.
juice button.
Give
Mate.
me a strength to see if you, or an athletics strength, whatever, to see if you can rip it off.
Hey, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. Fingerprints are bad.
5?
Yeah.
Yep, you take it off. Give me a repair or weird science roll, I guess.
Yeah. Weird science, hacking, repair. I could do any of this.
Oh, hacking. Do hacking, please.
Yeah, I had a feeling it was that. I
I forgot that was a
His
thing.
version of hacking is literally just taking a hatchet.
Yeah. All right, those wires are out of the way.
I'm gonna spend a penny.
It's like, here's the problem. There's too many wires in here. Bogging the whole system down.
I'm gonna spend another penny.
Oh my
Come
god!
We're taking the stairs, guys.
I mean, the elevator will still come whenever the elevator comes. But
I
Hey, you
believe.
still have 4 more. Come on.
I don't.
It's the 2.
Yeah. Now in 2020, there are 10 elevators or something I saw when I was looking at my CN Tower facts. So, so this elevator, it starts to frizzle the electrical panel.
I almost got it, guys.
yeah.
And luckily enough, I think you guys pressed a few elevator buttons, waiting another one.
Hold on, almost got it. Hold on, don't go in that one. I almost got
I
it.
think it's fine.
Grab you
You
by the
literally have to
backpack.
grab me. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna just slam the panel
Back?
back to the wall.
Indent it into the
Like
wall.
sideways. You're like, sorry.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Just
you're
like a.
good.
Okay, the one I called is here.
That's fine.
So you guys get into this other elevator while the other one
So many
is
bennies.
the other one is very obviously broken. It wasn't like that a few minutes ago, so we'll
Is
see
it
what
harder
that
to get to us now?
does. Okay, there's a few buttons inside the elevator.
What are these symbols?
They say there is the lower observation deck. There's the main observation deck. I'm not sure exactly if this might have taken over one of them, but there is the then there's the VR experience.
That's actually marked there.
It's actually one of the floors, and then there is something called Sparkles, and then there is the Sky Pod, which is the very, very top.
I mean, sparkles, right?
No,
I
no,
think it-
it's space.
Do you
got-
No, we said
think
we'd
be
go
on the
later.
floor.
We said we would go later.
I had an idea. Do you think he's not in actual space, but he's in the VR space?
I think he's in.
Oh, I thought it was maybe like in the top floor.
That's what I was thinking. Just saw the stars.
Yeah.
Nothing but stars, but
Dude.
he might be in a fake space.
Do you mean like he's in a video game?
I hate VR. That's awesome.
Light bulb goes on in the brain.
You see me start pulling out like goggles. I'm gonna have to start making some VR headsets.
Wait.
It's the only way we're gonna save him.
Oh, it's a game. Okay, we don't have to worry about breathing. That's fine.
Oh yeah,
this'll be
you
okay.
can't breathe that.
We don't know how many lives he's got left though.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I have some mushrooms in here somewhere.
I can only assume that like base just
Dude,
I
yeah.
think there's a couple of green ones. I hand you red. But I'm colorblind.
That explains the wire problem.
Are you really eating mushrooms? All right, give me a vigor roll.
Well, munching little sewer
Just-
buddies.
Suddenly he grows far too big for the elevator.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
That's a 1.
No, it's two.
Oh, that's
Two
a
ones.
crit.
Two
Oh
ones.
my god.
Oh, a crit fail.
Yeah.
You immediately like.
Sleepy time.
Yeah, like
Oh no.
the taste of it is not good. And you just
It barely
immediately
is.
barf it all over the elevator.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh my god.
Bad trip.
He's gonna
What
need
is
some
Gacked
of the
all
juice.
over the place.
Would you give him some of the juice? This is
Okay.
terrible.
Yeah, I had you some blue goo.
Yeah.
Gatorade.
Give me another vigor roll.
Elevator music.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, it's better.
9.
It feels amazing. Your body feels electric.
Ding ding ding. Take some blue goo myself because I'm a little jealous.
Yeah, give me a vigor roll.
Just a nip. Just a nip.
I look at me like, I don't know.
3.
Just.
I'm
just jazzed.
It doesn't really seem to do anything.
You stole all the energy out of this blue goo, and I hand you the rest of the bottle, so I'm too much.
So you can crack the other one.
Yeah.
This one has
Fresh
floor
fun.
shavings in it.
Oh, this one is fresh.
You
Just
barf and rallied.
since we've done this a few times now, if you succeed on a blue goo vigor roll, you get +1 to your physical abilities. If you raise, it's a +2.
Yeah.
So, for essentially the rest of the session.
Nice.
So you have a +2 right now, unless something. Or did you raise? I thought you raised.
Yeah.
9. Oh, yeah.
Oh, one short raise? No, 4 plus 4. Yeah, 4 is how you
4 + 4. Crazy math.
Yeah, it's kinda
Quick
close.
math.
My.
You guys are in the elevator while there's like it's starting to like smell like mushroom vomit.
I scooped that up into a jar.
Oh, I hate that.
It's unpleasant.
Waste not, want not,
Yeah,
man.
how do you think I got the mushrooms in the first place?
Sewer life, baby.
And maybe that's why you vomited them up.
You boys are so grody.
This is my vomit mushrooms, and you just vomited it out.
You just see me both run.
Ding! The elevator doors open.
Oh, thank God.
And you see a long hallway with at the very end this big like sign that says space race with a arrow pointing towards a set of double doors.
Should we?
Race?
Race.
Oh, to space.
Taco's already running.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the smallest, so I need a head start. So.
Everyone give me an athletics check.
I'm dropping caltrops behind me.
Do we see this?
Yeah, I'm leaping, baby.
I'll say you can have a +2 on your athletics because you got a head start.
Yeah,
so good.
that's amazing. Go ahead.
6.
Yep, that feels right. 3.
3, 6,
1 and the 2.
2.
8.
Oh!
Oh,
The
us-
sticky community.
Because I am a free runner and I can ignore difficult ground like caltrops.
Parkour.
Oh!
Up over the signs, over the wall,
I was imagining I
tongue
was
swinging
leaping.
from the rafters. You know?
I think what happens is I have a head start and I drop the caltrops and I take 3 steps. I was like, caltrops, and I run back.
Like a goldfish. I go to like do my usual leap and straight up into like the drywall. Shit.
I
Quietest ninjas you've ever seen.
I feel so bad for May.
yeah, May's kind of like walking behind. You shouldn't participate in the race part. And she's like, yeah, she's like, okay, so VR through there. I've never done VR. Is it scary? Have you guys done that?
That's super cool.
I'm not sure what it is.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what it stands for. I just know it involves.
It does say virtual reality because this is the 90s. They're introducing this kind of stuff. To be clear, this is 90s virtual reality. If
Yes.
you've ever.
I have experienced 90s virtual reality.
Yeah.
It's,
Is this like that virtual?
it's
guy?
a no good.
It's like the virtual guy you got. It was all red. Everything was red.
Yeah,
It was terrible.
I'm gonna try again. for Big Al, I'll try it again.
Yeah. All right. I guess.
Is there like a door?
Yeah. Do we see it? Like,
Yeah, it's like a set of double doors that you can
Oh.
pull open.
Pontiac definitely thinks that he's beat everybody. He's like right near the end, and May's just like, ah.
Just like tail. Push,
Yeah.
Push you back.
up against the wall.
Like, okay, like Al could be in trouble, right? Like we don't want to set these guys off. So we need to try and be a little sneakier.
Huh? You see, I have
I'm-
another blender in my
No,
hand.
no. I'm going to go in. I'm going to look around, and I'll caw. That's the sign. No.
I felt like that.
Why would there be a bird inside?
Yeah, I felt like that did the opposite.
Okay. What if I do
Do a space bird.
If I just go space.
better.
Yeah?
Much better.
Is that good?
It is quieter. Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause nobody can hear me scream, right?
Or
Like,
the sound,
Ah,
if you make
yeah.
a sound of a laser, that's also good too.
Ooh.
there's no sound in space.
Like when you were a baby.
Yeah.
I'll come back and I'll knock on the window.
Oh yeah, you just come back.
Yeah, you just come back.
It always works if you just
Okay,
come
all
back.
right. That makes
great.
sense. Okay.
Worst case scenario, laser sound.
Yeah, because that'll just fit.
That's like a wah, right?
That's more. That's
You're
more
not good
me.
at
We
sound
need more
smart.
taco.
Yeah.
Cayman style. Like
Like
go to
that?
space.
What
It's
is?
just stand.
No, it's more like, "Pachoo."
Yeah.
Maybe.
No,
Dave just
that's a
comes
phaser.
back.
Yeah.
It's
But maybe
insane.
you just come
Hey,
back.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. I'm just gonna come back. Okay,
Just come
everybody,
back.
shh, I need to focus. Shh. Okay, I'm focused.
Bring popcorn.
I got some of that.
Oh, God.
Bunch of unpopped popcorn.
I've always wanted to try it fresh.
So crunchy. Okay, yeah, I'm going to sneak in through the window.
I'm gonna try and help by actually very slowly opening one of these double doors so that she can just slip inside.
Beautiful. Okay, you slowly open it. It's nice. It's not creaky. Give me a stealth check.
Is that a help? I actually don't know how helping works.
Oh yes, you can help. If you're just holding the door open, I mean, you don't really just say you can have it's a +1 for every success, and like I don't know how you could fail opening the door.
Well,
I meant so that she has no trouble slipping in.
Yes.
But yeah,
it is a 15 though.
didn't even need.
Okay.
All right.
All right, well, 16, I guess, with the +1.
In space, nobody can see you sneak.
And you sneak in. It's a dark theater, probably, however big this room is. I don't know how to explain that to the audience, but there's large black seats that are pretty high up and like pretty big leather. And there's about 4 rows of 6 each. And you sneak in, and it's really hard to see anything.
Okay.
And you hear a sound that I'm going to show you guys something, and we're going to cut it here.
What is this?
This is the actual video from the CN Towers.
So real?
Captain Ray Mandrake. This is not my usual run, but I'll be commanding your mission today, and I believe I can promise you a tour you won't soon forget. Gonna stow our information screen for takeoff and let you have the view from your cabin window.
Captain Mandrake, this is Control. Here.
I saw this.
Uh-oh, looks like we're losing our
I
takeoff
forgot
window.
about this. Holy shit.
Hang on, folks. We're now approaching NASA's most advanced space platform. Let's move in for a little better look. What you say? That shuttle you see over there is bringing up a payload from the water processing plant on the moon.
Moon Shuttle 3160, you're cleared for your final approach.
Okay, folks, we're going to clear for a minute and let this shuttle complete its docking procedure. Let me show you this. We're not supposed to get too close to this, but it's called a black hole generator. They're actually trying to clone a black hole. And whoa! We're going to back away just a little bit. No cause for alarm. We seem to have just jogged a little bit off course there when measured in terms of light years. I'm going to take us in for a closer look, see. Now, here we have something that I have never seen before in my entire life. Hold yourself. You don't happen to know our position, do you? Thanks for talking. You know, it kind of looks like the old stock car track back home. There appears to be a crustacean in front of us. Hey, look, it is a race. What is it? Hey, Bob, watch it. We're pressurized in here. All right, sit tight, people. Oh, yeah? Let's show them how we race back home. Come on. Woo-hoo. That's a piece of cake. Whoa! Oh! Okay, I'm not risking your necks on any more of this. Let's get you out of here. It's a force field. They're not letting us out of this, gang. Looks like we're in it to win it. This is an exit. It's a pit stop. They're giving us a new engine. And they clean the windshield, too. All right, let's see what these new engines have got. Contact. Here. sit tight. We're going to hyper jump in. Thanks for flying with us on Pan Galactic today, folks. I did promise you a tour you'd never forget. And look, I would take it as a personal favor if you wouldn't mention our little detour to anyone waiting in line for the next flight, all right? Thanks, everybody, and watch your step on the way out.
So you see this on the monitor, and you hear it, and you also hear a coming from one of the chairs.
Sounds like there's radio chatter. Wait, no. Okay, I just try to I'm going to try and go up and over again to try and get a chameleon's eye view.
Absolutely. You go up and you're still very quiet. Give me a notice check.
Very sneaky.
I don't know enough chameleon facts to know what your night vision is like.
Mostly terrible.
Okay, so it's going to be at a -2.
Okay, yep. And that's, sorry, notice?
Yes.
Hey.
I'm gonna just take a peek.
I mean, probably, right?
Like if it's her.
Who's she talking to right now?
Taco
Right?
has the door half open already.
That is going to be an 8.
An 8. Okay. You see sort of at the very back, it looks like a figure, a large figure is tied up and restrained with a gag in his mouth.
It was actually 10.
Ooh.
Yes. Just want to point that out there. I realized that I was alert. I forgot that I was alert.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Helps. So you see, well then with a 10, we'll just say it appears that Big Al is tied up and gagged. If you guys are kind of peeking in, you also hear and see something up on the screen, and you hear like chairs rumbling around, and
I feel like we're almost like, at least Bronco is just like not even control anymore. Like peeked in when he saw Taco was peeking in, just saw the screen with the cool space stuff, and is just already walking in, looking at it.
Yeah, I think what happens is as he just not thinking about it, walks in, his leg gets caught on Taco's bag, and Taco gets dragged in.
Pulled in with Pontiac.
The mushrooms are kicking in right now. Are the seats moving for anybody else?
Yeah. This is amazing.
Were you massaging?
just touching everything.
Just standing at the back behind some.
you guys actually sit down in the seats.
Yeah, just trying to lean over and get into some. This is just incredible. Whoa. I'm gonna barf.
He said it.
Yeah. You said the show.
Oh no, I'm gonna Big Al's radical reptile farm everywhere.
Farm.
That's what I said, yeah.
Yeah. In universe, it's farm. Yeah.
It's farm.
So yes, Maeve, you see Big Al appears to be tied up at the back.
Yeah. Can I see any other bodies or anything near the screen or?
Great. Yeah, so you did roll quite high. What you see that seems odd is some flashing red lights, about 4 of them up in the ceiling almost.
Okay.
Which maybe are part of the ride, but maybe not. You're not 100% sure.
I'm going to get closer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taco's also looking for how this projection is happening. He wants to take whatever this is home.
What is this mad science?
Yeah, I'm holding the bag up and Taco's left it. I'm just talking to you guys. It's just amazing. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. We could actually go to space for real. This is just so cool.
To think this is all out there right now.
It's just all out there waiting for us.
Aliens racing.
Maybe in the future we'll go to space.
So maybe you...
Look at the camera.
Yeah.
It's the 90s. We've been to space.
We haven't.
Okay.
BARRF.
It's 2020
The
and space.
The 5 of us haven't been
Oh my
there.
god, guys, in space, no one can hear you barf.
Oh, that's good.
The tagline for the sequel season.
Oh, that's very good.
Honestly, can I...
Ball rolling.
Just write that down.
Nobody can hear you barf. And there we go. We got season 2 done.
Boom.
In the
Oh,
bag.
my pen's
Locked
dying
it.
though.
I'd like an executive producer credit on that.
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so Maeve, you are up in the ceiling. You scramble up to one of these flashing lights.
You said there was 4 sets, right?
There's 4, yeah. You're very quiet, and you see it actually appears to be almost very much like a smaller version of that flying machine in the video. There are these like bug-sized machine. They look like mechanical versions of like ladybugs, essentially, with like a flashing red light on it.
Okay. And what are they doing? Are they like at rest, or are they like milling about, or
They appear to be at rest, like in a. I will say, with like how you're looking, the red light that's blinking, you can deduce all of them are pointed at where Big Al is.
Okay. Do I see these fools?
I think I should go warn my brothers.
Yeah, you see them. I'll say, are you guys actually sitting in the
Oh
seats
yeah, fully in a
watching?
chair,
Yeah.
eating the backpack popcorn.
They're at the front in the
Just
chairs,
kernels.
chewing on kernels of popcorn.
The
I mean,
loudest.
you guys got big sharp teeth, right? Like,
Human
That was
teeth.
that was the unfortunate thing. Is like normally toads do not have teeth, and then when I did the mutation, they came in.
Oh, gross.
It's really weird. But,
Yeah, I'm just in the bag.
you scurried away,
You're
'cause
right.
the
I
pro-
scurried away.
because the
You're right.
projection.
You wanted to look, so you look, it doesn't seem to be like a projector. It seems to be like a TV screen, but like, and you come out of the experience a little bit as you kind of are seeing it sideways, because you don't have the chair moving, you don't have like the surround sound, and you're like, you could probably put something like this together.
If I could put it together, I could take it apart. Then I'm specifically looking for whatever's projected, like not projecting, but I'm looking for the VHS that is making this VR thing go, because I want it.
Yeah, you see some cables leading off, and it appears there is a room, like a fabric panel. Like it looks like the door blends into the wall, but there would be like a little thing on it.
Cool. I head towards that. I'm definitely taking this tape the second I can take it.
Yeah.
But I feel bad, so I'm not just going to take the tape. I do swap it with a never-ending story, so that is now playing on the big screen.
as the seats are still.
Yeah, you open up this room, and it appears to be kind of like a whole, like the back room of like a studio like this. Like there's like a VCR. There's also some surveillance equipment.
Yeah, I go to that. I go to that. I go to that.
Looking at the surveillance equipment, it appears to be showing video feed of various areas within.
What's the lobby look like?
The lobby looks like there is the security guard is like on the phone with someone. The other one is like reinforcing like doors and stuff, like trying to.
You guys hear it from a distance, Taco just laughing and laughing. It's so big. What a big boom.
I love that. And you switch the never ending story. So now you guys out there, the whole place brightens up too.
I don't know.
because-
Neverending Story was in the 90s, right?
It was in the
80s.
80s.
Yeah.
Well,
1980s.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could still be a
Exists.
beloved movie to
Yeah,
you.
yes.
Yeah.
It was just
It's
another
fresh,
VHS you had.
fresh release from the trash.
Yeah. I only watched this a week ago. So.
Trash.
Shazam.
Yes, that's good. I was thinking about TMNT, but it felt a little too on the nose.
A little too much.
Yeah.
You also see there are security feeds
Can
in various other areas.
It's not Neverending Story. It's actually Surf Ninjas.
Yeah, as we're like, isn't this? It switches.
I thought you were like, no, wrong vibe. Exit. No.
Sorry, you may proceed.
No, that's all. I was just gonna say, yeah, there are security feeds for various other areas. One of them you see is labeled Sparkles, and it looks like a nightclub setup. And in it you see 3 men sitting at a table in what looks like a kind of like a restaurant nightclub kind of setup.
Okay, good to know. Do these look like they're recording at all?
Probably. Yeah, probably. They would be recording.
Crowbar and destroy the whole thing.
Great. You do so.
That way, no one could tell it was us.
So maniacal laughter and then just smashing machinery.
That's what you guys hear.
I got all the information I was going to get out of it. So
Does the behavior of these ladybugs change once Surf Ninjas is on?
It doesn't. They still seem to just be trained on Big Al.
Okay.
And you can see him much more illuminated now because it's not this dark video that's playing.
Still, space.
Okay.
I run back out quickly.
and I'm hoping that I get your guys' eyes. I'm going to point to the bugs.
Oh,
And then
okay.
give
Looking around, like as I'm trying to get out of this thing, it doesn't match the video anymore.
the seat's like stuck to your ass.
Has anyone seen Big Al?
Oh, Big Al. Okay, and I just smash the bug. Like as soon as I see them go there, I'm just gonna smash one of the bugs. Yeah.
From here, I'm gonna jump up out of the chairs and look at one of them as well.
I'm going
Okay.
to use free runner to be jumping across the chairs that are moving up to Big Al.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm just got a dagger out.
I'm just stabbing the
I'm going to
machines.
cut him free, guys. What's wrong
so
with you?
I just said all these other like cartoons. I got a dagger out, so
I'm just, my tiny feet are just running towards. You can't really see him between the seats.
Kind of remind me of Hey Hey, the like little chicken from Moana.
A little more violent, a little smarter.
Yeah, you are you. That's
Yes.
it.
Maeve will do yours first. So give me a fighting roll for against this little bug.
I would love to.
So much for not fighting.
That is a 6.
This is a bug.
That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll damage just to.
I think I'm gonna. Yeah, that will have been me going to go punch it real close. So 6 and 2d4.
Here's another.
Nice. Those are all 4s, right?
Yeah, it's just 4s on these ones.
Okay. That is a total of 8.
Great. Yeah, you punch this little bug. It goes flying, and you see it fall to the ground like smoking. You are gonna grab one like that. Give me an attack roll as well. Or fighting roll.
A 6 exploded. 8 either way. Or
Great.
+1, 9.
That is a hit with a raise. Are you trying to do damage, or are you trying to like pull it towards you?
Pull it towards me, eat it.
As you do.
Interesting.
That is
It's a
just
ladybug.
instincts
And
have
he's a
taken over. I have frogged a bug.
Yeah, it's great. I was trying to think how it's going to play out. Yeah, you get it towards you with your tongue. You chomp down on it. It's metal.
Yeah, it feels very
and
bad.
electronics. It feels really bad. Are you
I'll
swallowing
spit
it or spitting it out?
Spit it into the bag, yeah.
Yeah, you spit it into the bag.
Nice.
So disgusting. You were jumping. You get to Big Al, and just as you reach him, you see, you guys all kind of see this out of the other 2 ladybugs that are still up in the air or like up on the ceiling. Laser.
Lasers!
I need you to
Make a laser noise?
yes, and also make an athletics check.
If it sounds exactly like Maeve, what she did, I'll be like, oh, damn it. Oh, sorry. What was so bad?
Sorry. Yes, make an athletics roll.
Athletics.
Do I have to do this as
Because
well?
girls
Because
are
I was
bad at
specifically
concepts.
running to Big Al to.
Yeah, I'll say do it at the same
Right.
time, actually.
I had a few-
I mean, not at physically the same time, because you need to.
7.
Okay.
Athletics, right?
Yes.
7.
You're both able to dodge out of the way, and these lasers hit Al on either side of him, but not quite him. He just eyes wide looks at the two of you. Goes, he's like got duct tape over his mouth.
I mean, to be honest, Maeve did tell us about that. Let's go. I'm going to take the tape off of him.
Yeah, and I'm cutting his hands free.
Perfect. Yeah, you guys do that. And
There's 3 guys that sparkle.
What?
That's it. That's all you get from.
don't know what that means, but I'm jumping like sensei the whole time, and I'm also gonna like as I'm jumping towards you guys, turn and flip
for
another
start,
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
can.
give me another roll for that.
Yeesh. 4.
That's a success. You get it. It's up to you what you want to do with it. Again, if you just want to bite it and spit it out.
Yeah, I'll just slap this one directly into the bag.
Yeah, you do so. And
Just gonna like basically like leap from my position and tackle the other one, try and
Nice.
bring it down.
beautiful. Give me a athletics on that, I guess.
Do that. Just gonna quietly re-roll that.
Yeah.
That is going to be a 6.
Okay, perfect. So yeah, you tackle the other one down, and you manage to get them all in the bags or out of the way or broken or whatever it is you want to do with those guys.
Is the bag vibrating? Like, are they still like?
Yeah, is it doing anything?
It's like having June bugs in a plastic
Yeah.
bag.
If you didn't smash it before putting it in the
I meant
bag,
to
yeah,
keep
it's
this one, put it in the bag, and as I land, I'm like, "There's a laser bug," and I hand it.
Perfect. I pull out the crossbar I have, and I just go in the bag and start swinging.
In the
I
bag.
zip up the bag closed. Okay.
you guys
All right,
Taco,
ladies, let's go.
you see Taco get in the bag, zip it closed from the inside, and then the whole bag is just going.
As I'm putting it on, because we're on the move.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Al jumps up from his seat and goes, "Boys, you did it! You made it!
We thought you were in space, but you weren't.
I thought I was in space. That thing's crazy cool,
It's
right?
really
Yeah.
good. Yeah. We're gonna
Amazing
make one.
Quality.
Yeah.
Where's Taco?
He's in the bag. Why are you like this?
I got 2 words for you boys. Maple Mafia.
My God.
You see
You were
Taco.
right.
Taco's like covered in oil. Did you say Maple Mafia?
Yeah.
Listen, it's a long story. We gotta go get Ed, alright?
Is he bad?
Seen Sparkle?
He is in Sparkle.
See, I told you.
What does that mean?
It's the nightclub. It's the real nightclub that was in the CN Tower.
Wow.
It was the world's tallest nightclub at the
I'm
point.
gonna join the Not So Mile High Club.
1,415 feet club.
Didn't have the same ring to it.
Yeah.
So, listen, Ed's had a tough life. He's lived in my shadow a long time. I think he's misguided, and I think we can do something to help rehabilitate him. But at the same time, he has been doing some bad stuff.
And I pull out the 2 jars. He's got blue goo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
I think
putting
so.
it into maple syrup.
What are you doing?
He's drinking
What's great though, because it's the alligator mouth over top of the jar, so it's just like.
You have your +1 though.
Yeah.
Taco, I saved you guys from that stuff. What are you doing?
Dad, you don't know what you're missing.
Are you boys on drugs?
Blue goo.
It
No.
might be habit forming. I don't know.
We don't know.
It tastes like blueberries.
Slow boy.
It's not.
Yeah.
It's not good for me, but it's good for them.
All right. I don't think any of y'all should be doing that, right? Let's put it back.
But it gave me teeth.
Taco.
Okay.
It gave
You-
me teeth.
I like take a fingerful. Put it yeah.
You've always been the hardest to deal with. I don't know what it is. Listen, all right.
Was
Yeah.
this a trap?
Was this? Yeah. The mafia set it up. I think they're
Is
upstairs.
Ed in the mafia?
No, the mafia. Here's the thing.
Walk and talk?
He was the maple
Walk
syrup
and
one.
talk. Well, walks. He goes. All right. So Ed's been.
We can't use this elevator.
Open the panel.
This one out of service.
Yeah, it was when we got here. It was like that.
I can fix it.
You wait for the elevator as he tells you. So, listen, Ed was always in my shadow a little bit, and I think he started to just not. He wasn't happy. He wasn't happy with his life. Now it's going. We've always drove trucks, right? And maple delivery was what he was doing lately. And he he wanted to get his hands on some of that blue goo. He wanted to make his own sideshow, and do something with his life, and maybe not going about it the right way. I mean, he saw what happened with you guys. I don't know why he would want to subject other animals to this, but he, because of teeth.
Well, and also because we became smart and tall and cool and strong.
We're pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
You guys are actually pretty.
I killed a
Who's
robot
this?
Oh yeah, that's Maeve's friend.
This is May. May, this is Big Al. This is Dad.
Hey, Mr. Al, really nice to meet you.
He's got really
I'm-
sweaty hands. Watch out.
May, please vote Mayor Jackson.
I
It's
thought your name was May. Vote for mayor.
no. We did go over this actually, Bronco.
We did.
We did, and you got it kind of.
Because of what's your name, but it changes or something.
Nope.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
And it's just really nice to meet you. And you brought up an incredible group of kids, and I'm really, they've been really amazing.
Taco opened the jar with the vomit in it and is smelling it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I turned red for a different reason.
Yeah. Eyes is like, oh no.
What?
Most of us are pretty cool.
So what
So,
happened with this mafia then?
all right. So, the thing was, he was trying to get his hands on this blue goo, and there's a place in the U.S. where they were willing to make a trade, and it looks like they were looking for maple syrup. It's not as easy to come by down there as it is up here, and he was trading it. He was smuggling it down and smuggling the goo up.
Penny Pancakes hasn't been the same.
He's the Al Capone of maple syrup.
But who wants?
Well, no, I'm Al.
Also, Dad.
Dad jokes.
I think this is
Nice.
off the record, right?
What? Off the record? I'm not
May-
recording anything.
No, May isn't. is May not?
Oh, and she's like, it's fine. It's fine. This
You just have to say it. I
Yeah.
don't know what happened.
If you don't say off the record, it's not off the record.
Because
That's right.
again, I don't work for the press,
But-
so I don't care. It's
Don't you have a
fine.
van?
No, I don't have a
Here
van.
somewhere.
Van?
I have a Lincoln,
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
That was cool.
and Al goes, I think Ed was taking money from the maple distributors and wasn't really thinking who he was dealing with by doing that, by stealing their product and trading it off. And they've come for him, and they've come for him bad. And these guys are not to be messed with. They hire people that can get you good.
They're like some kind of sticky bandits.
Something like that.
They do have sticky fingers. You can take your money. That's funny.
They do have really good hands and fingers.
Yes, it
They
definitely
have
is that.
that's what I've heard them be like. Oh, he sent the fingers out for him, and I think that's what they might be
Isn't that
talking
a
about.
thing? Like sticking the finger to them or
Like
under
you
the
give
thumb or
you give
something?
someone the finger, I think, right? You
There's
give,
a lot
You give
of-
fingers to
A
people.
lot of
Yeah.
uses.
Boys, you shouldn't be
I
giving
think I have
anyone
some
a
fingers
finger.
in here somewhere.
That's the new phrase. I think I have blank in here somewhere.
Anyways, I think we should. Like I said, Ed's not doing a good thing right now, but I'd rather we get him than the mafia does. Okay?
Oh, he made a bunch of bad monster animals.
Yeah, they were robbing a bank
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah, they robbed a bank.
Not super cool.
Maybe,
Oh, they were the bank robbers.
or it was a cover for syrup stealing. We're not. I'm not sure.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, we just stopped them. There was a. They
Yeah.
weren't.
Good
They
for you,
weren't
boys.
good. They were hairy.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I like reptiles. Like
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
Sleek. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were also supposed to
Ding!
get
The
$500
elevator's
for that,
here.
weren't we?
True. There's a reward. So.
May goes, yeah, we have the video evidence. We've been on the go since that
Oh,
happened.
right, that's
so-
true. We haven't stopped.
Been a
have we?
long night.
Yeah. Okay.
So what are we going for? Like, are we just shock and awe? Just go in, punching and kicking,
Or
or
like the shirt cannon.
That's what we
Handful
always
of
do.
pennies.
Just. I
Well,
guess.
we could do it. I mean, we could do it
Alright.
quietly. I just start dumping in the pennies. I just usually don't really do quiet.
We'll start quiet, get loud.
Start quiet, get loud.
yep,
The motto.
okay. That's the closest we're gonna get to a plan, I think. It's fine.
I mean, We have these lady bots.
I don't think they're gonna unless you point them at them. I don't.
Can I try? I've destroyed this lady bot.
You
You 100% destroyed them.
Unfortunately, I tried to
Can
give
I
you
just
one,
try
but
and quickly try and repair one just to get it functioning enough to move?
Yeah, give me a repair roll.
Flick that on switch.
yeah.
I think this is a completely new technology to you, so you're gonna have to hit with a raise.
You're gonna.
Okay, I'm the GM.
No. I just hit it with a crossbar a couple times to see if it works.
It's moving.
The light comes on for a second. No.
I think they're broken.
Well, they were shooting lasers, so I was hoping you could make that happen, but sorry that you destroyed it.
Oh, I got 2. Can I just try and rip the laser out of the second one?
Absolutely. Give me just a repair roll on that.
That's a 4.
Okay. You're able to extract what appears to be some sort of laser gun mechanic from it.
It's like a laser pointer, but dangerous.
Yeah.
Up in the elevator.
You guys are riding up in the
Tape
elevator.
it to the dagger.
Just hood.
You get your nearing the top. It's a pretty long elevator ride. It also has a beautiful view of the city.
Oh,
That you
sweaty.
guys can see as you're going up.
Never been up this high. It's fine.
I'm
You
pretty
can sweat.
I'm pretty glad I don't have sweat glands.
Right? I thought I could climb this whole thing.
I would like to try and judge. This is just sort of out of game, but just before the door opens, I would like to do something.
Okay, so the door's about to open, and Big Al goes to May, and he says, "Little lady, I think you should maybe stick with me. We're gonna stick at the back here. I trust my kids to be able to take care of this. And guys, if anything goes wrong, get out of there. Don't be heroes, all right? If we can't deal with it, I don't want anything to happen to y'all.
Do you want us to try and get Ed if we can, or are we?
If it goes bad, get yourselves out, okay?"
There's an escape through the employee bathroom sewer.
All right, Bronco.
We kind of blew up the front lobby, so don't go that way.
Yeah, there's cops, I think.
We might. You guys have been out of the house a little bit too long. I think we might need to do some family therapy or something, maybe.
I think I have a book about therapy.
It's been a big night. Glad you're still alive.
Ding! Door's about to open. What would you like to do?
Just before the ding goes, I was like, "Oh right!" And I'm just gonna try and break the whatever makes the ding noise. So just
so
open
it's
quietly.
Very cool. Yeah, just give me a sort of fighting roll.
It's like
That's the right
Flintstones,
one.
where there's like a dinosaur in here that does a ding.
So it's very
obvious.
living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now we don't need to find that sound effect. So.
Is
Yeah,
is fighting technically physical? Do I get the +2 to that?
Yeah.
Awesome. A lot. Like
13, I think.
Well, because 12, 13, 14, 15.
Amazing. It does exactly what you want. I don't even know what extra effects to give you in a situation
You
like
rang that bell's bell.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit of smoke, so like as the door opens.
It just looks really cool. Yeah.
Just menacing creatures.
It's like we have
walking
our own
through
smoke machine.
Yeah.
Grab the tonfa again.
Yeah, just some nice music from Surf Ninja comes on in the background.
Just from the 100 floors below.
It's actually the speaker that's still in your thing, but it's wired.
All the way. So the door opens almost like on a spaceship.
Ooh.
Spoiler for season 2. And you head like out of the elevator just on the entranceway. You see that you are in a large circular room. And the on the opposite side of you, there's a table with 3 large-looking men who are in like a serious conversation with each other. They haven't noticed your arrival.
You're welcome.
But you do notice as you are standing here, like a few seconds, the elevator door that opened just behind you is now a little bit to the right of you. You look down, the center is not moving, but you are all revolving.
Yeah, just.
And as you're revolving, everyone give me a notice check.
Wait, are we on the glass floor?
Does the restaurant have a glass floor? Yeah, it does, right?
Is that what the nightclub
does.
was?
It was I think it was restaurant by day, nightclub by night.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sorry, you said notice?
Yes, notice.
I'm bad at that.
Wait, no, okay.
5.
Okay. Pontiac is
4.
4, 3, 7. So the three of you guys see, looking across from you, the guys, and you look a little bit further. You see the slope of kind of the edge of the outside part of the tower, the part that like juts out, and on a long rope outside, tied around his waist, in a thing that people will pay eventually to do at the CN Tower. You see,
my stomach.
you see Lil Ed yelling into the void, like,
It's funny we didn't pick that up when we were outside.
Yeah.
it's 1,400 feet up in the
He was in
air.
space.
You might have just like passed out from the
Woke up again.
And there appears to be a door behind the three men that would lead outside, probably.
Fan out.
I fan up.
Fan up.
Take me with you.
Holding like zip you up.
Yeah.
Just enough like room for your snout.
I go left, you go right.
Sounds good to me.
That sounds wrong somehow.
Sound good? Okay, good. What's the plan?
Okay.
Got a 3-pronged strike.
I love it. So you guys are going up. You're in the backpack.
Team top.
Who's going right? Who's going left?
Left.
Sorry.
That's
yeah.
so confusing for me.
For us, it's right.
Our left is right.
No, it makes sense. So Pontiac is going to the right, and Bronco's going to the left. And you see May and Big Al kind of like crouch down behind a table in the vicinity and say, "We're gonna stay here. Good luck, guys." Yeah. Everyone make a stealth check for me.
Sure can.
This is what ninjas do. We can do this.
Here's where all my bennies go.
Okay, I don't want a 1 and a 2.
How's an 8?
I should make it better. I'm gonna use a Benny here.
That'll do.
That'll do. It's worse, but it's fine. I was hoping to raise with
Like
all
a
those
really
I can't
dice,
remember
yeah.
if you have to take the reroll. I think so. I think you don't.
With a
have
Benny?
to-
I think you
Yeah.
can literally just like, you can go through all your
You have
bennies.
to take the new roll.
Oh,
You
I don't
have
know.
to take the new
I
roll.
think you have to take the. You can take whatever.
I think you can take the best roll as long as it's not the new roll isn't a crit fail.
Oh,
Yes.
that sounds
That
right.
sounds like a rule. I made up that rule, and that's the rule now.
Either
That's the
way,
rule.
5 and 4 are the same.
Okay, so we're
8.
8,
4.
4,
4.
4.
10, but I'm in a bag, so what do you expect?
You just don't
You
exist.
just
here.
hear some rustling in the bag and some clanking together of a bunch of different items.
So you guys
Okay.
up top are sneaking quietly, and you can get as close to them, I think, with that as you would like.
Like, so what's the plan?
The zipper opens.
Just the bag, just like.
And like I always imagine that Maeve's wearing it like I guess like a backpack, because I was gonna say baby Bjorn, but yeah, you're sticking to the
That actually
ceiling.
Great.
But that's the thing is because I'm going up the ceiling on my like fingers. Sure.
Yeah.
You're here instead of here, so you're not hanging off. So
Yeah.
you're baby Bjorn. Your snout comes out like
Like
you got cat breath. Oh god.
Yeah, you
breath.
see a relatively large air canister. You don't see Taco at all. You just see a relatively large air canister covered in fishing hooks and fishing line fall out of the bag and falls down right in front of them. And I'm going to use the power Havoc to do a medium blast.
Great, yeah. Give
Okay. What's the plan?
Okay.
Give me your roll.
Is there some drop?
I like that it's
thing
just
I
handing the
get from
bottom of
this,
the
or is this
backpack,
just
like
regular?
pushing.
Yeah,
Real
you get
science
the
and-
drop on it, so it's a plus.
2?
Again, the drop is a +2 unless you have some special
No.
thing. Yeah.
Drop
Yeah,
is a +4,
I'm gonna use
actually.
Benny.
Oh, drop is a +4.
Can
Okay.
you Benny a crit fail?
No.
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 Okay.
I'll
Okay.
tell you the plan.
So you,
It looks like it's going bad right away, so I'm just gonna
I-
drop.
I mean, if I could describe what happens. I
Like,
think I know exactly what
I
happens.
think as we make our way down the corners, it's like across the way, see Pontiac like,
You guys are about to strike. Tell me what
I
happens.
think what happens is I drop the canister and one of the hooks gets caught in the bag and it swings up and falls back in the bag. What?
Oh
An explosion. What kind of damage does that do?
2d6.
Oh
Roll
my
that
god.
2d6.
Oh my god, ow.
You don't get the. Do you have the drop damage on yourselves?
I think so. Maeve dropped the
I
bag.
mean, you are
Maeve,
surprised.
Maeve dropped the bag. Maeve dropped the bag. Oh boy. How much is drop damage?
Plus 4?
Plus 4 to attack and damage rolls.
14.
Oh, that's the damage roll.
Okay, what is each of your toughness?
Not
9.
9?
bad.
10. So, and it was a 14?
Yeah.
So that is a hit with a raise for you, for both of you. A hit with a raise for both of you. So it's gonna be a wound and shaken. You can spend a Benny to try to soak the wound right away, which
Let's
I would reco doing.
I was going to say, if in this moment we could see that are they falling from the ceiling?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was going to leap into action and try and catch them. Are there people also in the middle?
No, there's no one in the middle. The guys were like at the very far end of the rotating section from you guys, so you never would have met them if you'd
I
stayed.
think honestly, if you were going up on the roof, you would have had to keep like shifting along with them as you're like moving.
It's so true.
Oh, they're like in a doorway at the opposite end or
I'm
something?
gonna spend a penny. This is definitely not gonna work for me, but
Okay, let's do the vigor rolls real quick. So it's vigor to soak your wound damage. You just have to succeed with a 4. You can spend a Benny to reroll.
No.
Okay.
So, but shaken, right?
You are shaken. Did you succeed?
No.
Okay, so you have a wound and you're shaken.
Man.
you just see you see this. It's not even really like a boom explosion. There's no gunpowder, but you do feel a large
Like
because the air
warmth.
canister just. And then Tago sticks his head out, and there's just fish hooks all in his. It didn't go according to plan.
And what did you guys want to do in this like split second that you're seeing this happen?
Assuming the goal was they're above the enemies because they're going to drop a thing onto them.
Yes.
Then I
That
was
thing
going
is
to
us.
leap to catch them while also barreling into the enemies.
Okay, cool. Give
Oh,
me
I'll do a
Catch.
multi-attack
Boom.
thing. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, give me a fighting check, I suppose. Well, give me an athletics check for like the catching.
Sorry, Maeve.
I'm sorry.
Sometimes the dice do that, don't they?
The dice do what the dice do.
I rolled a d12 and that's a 1.
8. That's a d10 then, right? Yeah, 8.
Yeah, you're you're able to catch and barrel. I would say with the same kind of action, or like you're going to do like a multi-attack thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're able to catch, and you can use that roll, I guess, for your attack as well, or you want to do a new roll for your attack. Choices.
Yeah, let's re-roll because I have a higher die,
All right, do it.
so there's a chance it's better. It's gonna fail. Oh, actually, 11 plus 1, so 12.
12. Okay, great.
You're heavy.
I'm
You're
gonna
heavy.
Yeah, I'm
say
heavy,
You're going after Jean-Paul.
Jean-Paul.
Jean-Paul. Sorry, what did you say? Did you say 12?
Okay, big ball.
That is enough for a raise. So you can roll your damage.
That's a D. Oh, what? 12 is a D10. Sorry, D10 and a D4 and a D6.
And then the d6 from the raise. Yeah.
Literally the quietest thing I've ever seen.
I'm so painful.
Please don't hurt yourselves just for the mics.
11.
Okay, so he is shaken. Before we're even in initiative.
Okay.
Okay, I have a wound and we're not in initiative.
So true. And then Pontiac, is there anything you wanted to do in this split second?
As soon as I see, well, I do also have Leaper. So as soon as I see Bronco, Pontiac is just going to start running along the windows.
Very cool.
Kind of leap up over top of and I'm just going to try and tackle one of these guys down to if I can, basically running across the window and then slide, like jumping into one of these people out into the.
I was just trying to think how I described it versus the way that you said you were going. If you were running against the rotation or with the rotation, but I can't remember. But cool. Make a fighting check as well there.
I always imagine it counterclockwise in my head. I don't know.
Really? Dude, I imagine it clockwise.
Yeah.
I imagine it clockwise, and I don't know why.
I mean, you're the GM, so.
Well, the CN Tower is a real thing. It's right out there.
I
Like,
guess we could watch it for a little while.
just stand at the window and watch it.
Can that be one of our like B-roll things?
Yeah.
I was walking around the neighborhood the other day, and someone had a CN Tower Christmas lights display, and so I took a picture of it. I was like, maybe we can use this for social.
That's an 11 to hit.
Yep, that hits with a raise.
Awesome.
We're gonna say you're going after a different guy whose name is Pierre.
It's just like back smush.
Yeah, someone's like hiking on his legs, you get
Team
the top.
bottom, team top again.
Right? Or you know the turtles like shell bounce, like two guys between them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's good.
Uh, 21.
What?
Yeah.
To hit or
You rolled
damage?
Damage.
36 was 665 to start.
You have killed this.
Oh my gosh, sorry, 21.
21. In a silly way, though.
A funny wacky day.
In a PG way.
Yeah, we just never seen him again.
I mean, you know, it's the typical villain toss off the cliff.
Wilhelm scream.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, out the window.
I think that would be 3 wounds, which is absolutely wild. So he's obviously going to do a vigor roll to try to not have that happen to
It
you.
makes me feel better, Rebecca. I did blow myself up.
You did blow yourself up.
The funniest possible. I just loved it.
with visions.
Catch, swings.
I just
imagine
hoping this
that Maeve's eyes are following it the whole time too.
Yeah, your eyes follow in slow motion as he's zipping it up to try and stop
Yeah.
it. And then it zips.
It's inside.
Wait, what?
So I did roll really well.
Okay.
So he is just shaken.
What?
I rolled a
God.
12.
Wow.
So so you run on the wall, fly, nail him. And these guys, like I said, they're quite big, and he just kind of like, he doesn't like quite throw you, but he kind of gets hit by you, and is able to kind of like find his footing underneath him.
Oh, it's like Lieutenant all over again.
Okay. Check their hands. Getting to my feet.
Pretty nice hands. And I think this is a great place for us to deal initiative real quick.
Play the initiative music.
Hey.
Yeah, we gotta pick some nice music for initiative.
What club
Terminator
music would be
theme?
playing?
Is there club music this whole time?
I think there definitely is.
And lights and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, we need some like '90s house. Is what we need. Like,
Yeah, we can find that relatively free, right?
For sure.
Boots and cats and boots and boots and cats and boots
Yeah.
and cats.
If we could get sandstorms for a little bit,
oh my god.
that'd be great. The lights flickering to the beat. I guess that'd be epilepsy problems.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Roll for it.
And they're all frothing on the ground.
Who knew reptiles were photosensitive?
Okay. So, the bad guys pulled a Joker, which, if you remember what that means,
It's really bad for them. It's really good for us.
yeah, kind of the opposite of that, where
That can't be right.
I'm pretty sure this is Malfoy. That was a black Joker, right?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. So they get an extra Benny. They get +2 to whatever they're doing this round. All the bad guys do. Actually, no, not in this case, just him. And he can go whenever he wants. But I'm just letting you know that. I guess I could have kept that secret, but whatever. But Taco, it is you up first. Three big-looking bad guys, and they all go, "Oh, cheerio."
They all say.
From Quebec.
What a stupid joke.
Taco's a little shaken.
Hamster.
He jumps into the bag and he pulls out the hooks. And I'm going
The same ones that are in your face?
Yeah, the ones that are in my face I'm trying to pull out, and I'm going to try and heal myself a wound.
Yes.
I think if you are shaking, you have to.
Oh yeah, sorry. You should start with a spirit roll.
I'm just yeah.
I always forget that. Thank you, Ro.
Yes, thank God. 7.
Yeah. So you're not shaken anymore.
Yes, and I will. It sounds so boring to just heal yourself, but you don't have a lot of health in this game. So.
You sure don't.
You had a huge mistake. So you need to recover it.
To come back from that, that'd be pretty
Yeah,
solid.
just like your morale is shot, you know?
Yeah, so I basically slather myself full of coconut oil and just start pulling out hooks.
Whoa.
Yeah, leaves gnarly holes in your face, but
Chick
it
steak
feels
scars.
a lot better.
I didn't.
Oh, good. And I'm just gonna do a weird science roll.
Yep.
Nice.
That's a wound.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, get rid of that wound. You're no longer shaken, no longer wounded. You're in good.
And then I grab
It's the coconut oil inside the wounds that help.
and I
That's
rummage around my bag and I find a toy and some barbed wire. That's my turn.
Unsettling.
Very
Sorry, a
unsettling.
toy and some barbed wire?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bronco, please do something less scary than that.
I guess I'm gonna push you guys off of me.
Yeah.
I hit one of them. There's tables here, right?
Yep.
I'm just gonna lift them up and I'm just gonna like full bull rush and lift this guy up and smash him into a table.
Body him into the table.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, give me a athletics strength check.
WWE style.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Old Rhino.
That one exploded.
Very cool.
What was the one at?
Yeah.
7.
Well, you had a 9 on the other one, didn't you? Before you
7.
got
They were both 6.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure that was
it
9.
upside
That
down?
was
It
a
was
9,
9 and you hit it.
yeah.
Oh, so 9 is instead for my bigger die. I thought they were both 6s, but apparently
Okay, cool.
there's a line on here that tells you it's a 9 instead.
Beautiful. Clarity.
So yeah, I don't know if that changes anything at all.
Okay, so I did that as a contested roll because you're trying to pick him up, and that he rolled a 15.
Oh my lord.
It's too late to Benny then.
No, I would say we said that we could do it we'd do bennies even after we knew. That's just the rule I made up last episode. I don't know.
We'll do it here.
So we do it here, casual ones.
It's worse.
It's worse?
Yeah.
So you go to pick him up, and you can barely get him off the ground.
It's because of the coconut butter. I lift him up, he just slides up and out of my grip.
I will say, because you have a second attack, if you just want to
Yeah, when he's in the air, I'm just gonna roundhouse kick him frog style.
beautiful, give me a fighting.
Like,
You know how it
get
is.
that out of your grip like a bar of soap.
Yeah. And then that's a 9, guys. Because of the line that he's
On the bottom.
On-
Yeah.
a 9 for that one.
Cool. Yes, that definitely hits. You can roll some damage.
Okay, it's this guy and this guy. Ooh, where are you going? Oh, that's a 4. That one does damage explode?
Yeah.
So 4 plus 4 plus 2. And I think that's it.
10.
10.
Okay, so he is. Well, these guys are both already shaken. So I think they just take a wound. No, they remain shaken. Oh my god, what are the rules to this game? How wild is it?
If they were only shaken, then they remain shaken. There was no additional effect, if I recall.
Thank
from
you.
last time.
Yes, you're hundo P, right?
It's so rare.
Which is
I'm kicking towards you.
Cool. I hope he trips over me.
Are you still shaking?
Yeah.
But you can spirit roll.
Yeah, I'm going to. I
Yes.
have a chance yet. Yeah.
So he is still shaken. And he kind of backs up against the table and goes, "Who are you guys? Can we help you?"
We're not guys.
We're reptiles.
We're freaks and stuff. I think technically I'm not a reptile.
I mean,
The book's confusing.
I just had a lot of hooks in my face, so I lost a lot of blood.
Sorry, are we interrupting your conversation?
Canadian maple syrup inspectors. You're under arrest. Give us back the Ed.
It's with a CMI.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys still see Ed yelling out on me. Okay, it's Jean Paul next, who's one of the one that you kind of tackled.
Kind of
Tackled. And he's going to grab a wine bottle from one of the tables. And I don't know, he's going to be like, some sort of wine about a pun. How am I not good? How am I not as good as these?
It's very Archer, like, I swear to God, I had something for this.
I'm like, what do I fucking... Yeah, he smashes the wine bottle, and he presses up, like, puts a hand on you, and he's like, don't whine about it. I need to deliver these with a little more punch.
I love that they're disturbed and shaken though. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell are
That's
you?
a great point. I always
literally
forget to. Yes, I always forget to do the roll to see if they become unshaken. He does. He's fine. So all of that still happens, and it's really cool. But he is just doing a intimidation against you. So
Is that also a spirit thing?
it is.
When it comes to my turn.
Yes, you. Sorry. You do a spirit to resist.
Right now?
Yes.
Spirit.
This is a test.
Dope. Being taunted. I don't pass.
5.
He also got a 5. So you guys are in this weird stalemate where he has his hand on you and this bottle.
I think we're both kind of unsure of the pun.
Yeah.
I mean, it's scary. I took it wrong.
And he's gonna try to stab you with the bottle. But it's not unarmed, so it is one of these guys and one of these guys. No. I was like, whoa, 1. Maybe that's 10. That's just 1. That's a 5.
No.
Okay.
Whoa.
So you are able to like get the wine bottle out of your face. That is going to be Maverick.
Oh, yeah. So I'm going to try my spirit roll. See if I get out of this. Being shaken.
Also got a D6 on that.
Oh, yeah, thank you for that. Yeah, I do. Did I explode a whole bunch? Yeah, so 7. I'm feeling better. I like spring to my feet and then just like whip the tail out of the nearest person, probably Francois Legault or whoever it is, and just try to sweep the leg.
There's Jean-Paul, Pierre, and then Jacques, who has not been hit yet.
Oh, I'm going to shock.
Jacques,
Yeah.
got it. Sorry, you're sweeping the leg?
Yeah, sweeping the leg.
Okay, give me a athletics check to his strength. Spend a penny.
You tell me yours first.
7.
A 4. I was like, that's an 8. No, that's not. You know what? I'm gonna try one more.
Okay.
Burn 'em, baby.
What was yours?
7.
And mine is also 7.
Okay, so I would say with that, you kind of sweep him and he falls down, but he's not like any of the like vulnerable or any of that.
Yeah, and I definitely meant to say I was gonna use an extra attack, but that's fine. Never mind.
It's okay. You can. Well, then it would take 2 away. So
yeah. Nope, that's okay. I've got him down. I'm happy with that.
Okay, great.
Somebody jump on him.
At that being the Joker, he is going to. Okay, so I guess he would have got 9 actually. But he's still down on the ground because whatever, it's fun. And he's going to try to sweep your legs from the ground. So now you give me a strength against his athletics.
Oh, sexy dance fighting.
Dice. Let's roll one more.
Scoof.
Wow, I'm not rolling very well anymore.
4.
4. So I would say he gets you down 2. And you're not vulnerable or anything, but you guys are both just down on the ground now in this weird power
Now down on
struggle.
all fours.
Yeah.
Like, I can think all day.
and he's trying, but it's really hard for him.
Hey, what a sentence.
Right. Of a planking contest. Staring at
Just
each
like
other.
stop or go stock still.
But he does have an attack that he can do, so he's gonna try for that. We don't have a lot of time left in the game, so I'm just gonna spend those bennies.
Says he must subtract 2 from his fighting roll if they're prone.
Okay, but he has +2 from the Joker, so he's at a 7. But you have to subtract 2 because you're prone.
Yes.
For my parry, right?
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, this is fighting. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, from parry. Rowan has all the rules written down.
So
Thank
I have a total
God.
of 4 then for my parry.
Okay, so what did I just say? Okay, I have a 7, you 4. Okay. So he succeeds. So he rolls some just punching damage, which is gonna be this dice and this dice. There's no wild dice in damage. Calm down, Rebecca. That is just a 6. Nothing. Nothing. That is going to be on to Pontiac. Then you see just like a lot of French fighting going on.
A lot of French fight. I think as the guy stabs for it, I'm like, we've finished with bottle service tonight. He's gonna try
Oh, that's good. You can have a +1 and take a benny. I loved
Ooh,
that
awesome.
one. That was way better than I don't know. Are you gonna whine about it or something?
Yeah, bottle service is done for tonight.
And what are you doing? Just attacking him?
Yeah, just basically just go like just crack him in the face.
Beautiful.
Which is this. Yeah. Oh, thank the goo.
Thank the goo is good. Let's say that from now on.
So that's 15 to hit.
Yeah, absolutely. This is against Jean-Paul, the guy that you're with, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would that be with the raise?
What did you say?
15.
2 raises. It doesn't matter, but 2 raises. How fun.
Just so
Good
I know,
job for
yeah.
you.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Sometimes I forget that I'm GMing, and I'm just like, oh, wow, what a great roll. So what next?
13.
Yep.
13. Yeah. I was like-
Great. That is a hit with a raise on his toughness.
Ooh.
So he is going to try to soak a wound with that. He's going to try to soak a wound with that. Okay, which he does. But he is shaken again.
Okay. I'm gonna kick him.
Yep.
Right in the...
Right in the tummy.
+1 is just for the first one, right? I'm assuming.
The +1.
+1 from the pun. Just
yes.
for the first attack. Yeah.
But don't forget, you have +2 from your blue goo.
Oh, I know.
Okay, okay, good.
Well, 15 again.
Okay, great. So yeah, hit with a raise. Just roll that great damage again, because my bennies are getting spent real quick.
9, 12, but I don't think that's the damage, so 12 points of damage.
Okay, so that is not a hit with a raise, it's just a hit, so he remains shaken.
All right, so I think he basically Pontiac kind of grabs onto the wall behind him that he had pushed him up, and then he like kicks him back, and I'm just gonna start running for Ed, the door.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool, very cool. So you run towards the door.
Technically out of melee.
Yes, that's a good point. He is going to.
I'd like to see him try. That's your own ass. He's trying to get beat.
Rowan
I'm
loves
kicking my
to
ass.
call.
He loves rules, guys. Leave him alone.
Got him right there.
An 8 to hit
An 8.
against your parry.
Yes, an 8 does hit.
Okay, yeah, he's pretty strong.
You did.
You did this. Can I spend a penny to have him like trip on the wine bottle?
Oh, that's a bad one.
That's gonna be 16
Okay.
damage.
So 9.
Time to spend a betting that
Yeah.
And that's just 1 raise
Okay.
at
yeah.
16. So you only have to spend you spend your Benny, you need to roll, you need 1 success.
Nice.
And it's a vigor roll.
Vigor, right?
Plus 2.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Ooh. 6. Yeah.
Okay, so you're fine. You don't take a wound from that.
he hits me in the back of the head.
Yeah, you almost fall. And I would say because you guys are on the revolving section and all this has been happening, they were at the door, and the door is the door is. How does it revolve?
Basically, it's the center doesn't move and it moves around.
So the walls move with. Okay, so the door is still there, and you are able to get to the door, and you could go out at next turn.
Cool.
That is going to be Pierre, who is the one. Why did I give them such similar French names? It's so confusing. Pierre is the one near you, Bronco.
Okay.
So Pierre is going to just attack you with like some bare fists.
Bare fists.
Roar.
My God.
Terrifying.
Bare fist. Ooh ha ha.
Those hands are so different than the other ones.
Full frog mouth extends when he tries to punch me.
Oh no, that's terrifying. With human teeth.
I rerolled. And a crit fail on that reroll. So right inside your mouth
My
with
tongue
the
grabs
teeth.
his hand and pulls it in.
I hate that.
Shoulder, baby.
So gross.
What are you doing?
Because you know it's so syrupy.
Yeah.
I will say he's definitely back to being shaken
Quite,
by
yeah.
that. And with a crit
I'm
fail,
shaking.
I'll say he's also vulnerable right now because unless you let him go, he's stuck there.
What does that mean again?
Vulnerable means that I think you have more to attack him.
Yeah, plus
Okay, easier to hit him. All right.
Easier to hit him, yeah.
Nice.
I'll let Rowan look that up while we
This is +2, right?
deal
Nice.
another round.
Well, I know who my turn is. An
combat.
assassin gives me an additional +2.
Okay.
On
I'm the vulnerable guy.
Plus potential gang up bonus.
Yeah,
too?
because I've got assassin, so it's +2 to the drop and +2 to vulnerable. There's something else that I had. That's right, because it's already a +2 when you have the drop.
Yeah, right.
So it
yeah.
gives me an additional +2. So I've got a +4 on the drop for ambush.
I think
on
you'd have
enemies
that'd be a
vulnerable.
+6 on the drop because the drop is +4.
Oh, there you go. So +6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeepers.
See, the thing is that I've never played a rogue in D&D. I was like, I want to play, show you guys that I can play a sneaky character.
There you go. He's succeeding on stealth.
Yeah.
In anything, not just
Well,
RPGs.
that's why I don't play it in D&D is because I'm like, I don't want to step on anybody's toes. I don't want to just, fire arrows and run away. So.
Called out. Okay,
At least
so
when I fire arrows, I hit things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Jean-Paul is the first one up. He is the one who has been fighting with you. He is going to get out of his shaken condition first. And now he is going to he sees you running towards the door. He is just going to take like a big hefty candle that's on the table.
Like a home sense candle.
And just try to throw it at you with a...
With a sick liner.
I don't like when you like I'll stare at
everyone.
me. I hate listening to you wax poetic. Fuck.
It doesn't go well. You can see their confidence is shot.
Yeah. They just weren't expecting like this.
Yeah.
You couldn't hold a candle to this.
Oh, that's pretty good
All
too.
right, whatever.
All right.
They rolled a 5.
It does not hit.
Oh, sorry, it's not against you. It's because it's a thrown
it's just
attack.
two.
It's just a 4. They just need to hit a 4.
Okay.
2. So they do get it. And then I'm gonna say that a candle does a D6 damage.
Or D4.
I mean, I doubt with a D6 unless I really.
Yeah.
Unless you
feels
do,
right.
yeah.
You hold
10.
10 just beats my toughness, yeah.
So you are shaken.
Okay.
Is there like a fire thing? Like, can you get fire damage?
There's not really like a specific fire damage mechanic.
Okay.
I will also say like I guess the candle was a flame, So he throws it, and then the candle lands on the ground afterwards, and like. You know how in movies, like, it erupts in flame, even though it doesn't make any sense in real life? That's what happens.
Yeah. It's the 90s. This place is made of everything that's flammable.
It's just purely asbestos.
Yeah.
I think asbestos may be fireproof. I can't remember.
Probably doesn't smell good when it burns, though.
But remember, we are all resistant to heat.
Yeah.
Oh, including amphibians?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, all
Heat
the
resistance, cold weakness.
cold weak.
Good for you guys. So the place has started. You see these big guys. They're starting to sweat as the fire's licking. Pontiac, that is you.
Oh.
You're running, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna open the door.
Mm-hmm.
I just want a line, but I can't think of one. And I was like, it's getting a little too hot in here. And I'm gonna step out and see if I can see Ed from the door.
Yeah.
Like, Ed?
You see him straight ahead of you, and the whole thing is spinning. It is windy up here. It's and you see him, and he sees you, and he waves his arms like he looks pretty pathetic out here.
You're in a bad spot, dude.
Help!
Yep. I'm gonna start making my way to. Is the wind? Yeah. Can I leap out to him?
I'm gonna say you're gonna have to make an athletics check.
My stomach is just twisting.
I know.
Do I have any special to it because I can fly?
I will say you have a +2.
Okay.
It's normal rules. You just have to hit a 4.
Right.
It's
Where's
not
the
that
D8?
hard.
Oh, all right here. All right here. Whatever. Y'all don't know me. Yeah. 8.
8.
Yeah.
You leap up. You those classes you've been sleeping through, those basic math classes that you have to take but don't want to be there. You kind of calculating the velocity of the wind in your head or something as you're like leaping.
Math symbols.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna fly forward and grab onto. Basically, it must look terrifying for him because he's just there. I was like, ah!
Yeah, the frills open up and you just sort of get caught by the wind.
I realized I didn't bring a knife. And I start trying to shoot through his rope.
Cool. I'll say that can be the last thing in your turn, so you can still give me a thing to see if you can free him. So give me a fighting
Strength or something?
roll. Yeah, give me strength, I guess. If your fighting is more than your strength, I'll say you could do fighting.
Certainly is.
Yeah. Because you don't usually roll your attributes or the...
Oh.
Could have been worse.
Right? Yeah. 7.
Okay, you are able to bite through this.
So you both fall.
Yeah, once he's no longer anchored, he's like someone who's never been on the subway before or something, just
Ed, calm down.
Whoa, buddy, I don't know what I'm doing.
Like 2 of us. All right.
Taco, that's your turn. You see Pontiac outside holding on to Ed.
That looks fine. There's one. I guess. Is there any of them close to me? I guess they're all kind of spread out now.
Yeah, I would say the one closest to you is probably the one who was attacking Pontiac.
Perfect. I'm going to. I feel like
I
do
love
that
when you
every
laugh first.
So you see. Do you guys remember that toy that you used to put on your leg and you would skip with it?
Oh,
you
yeah.
jump over.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember what those are called.
Skip it.
Spin leg jump.
Skip it.
You see,
Oh, that's-
yeah, you see one of those with a motor on the side of it, and I'm gonna run up, and as that guy throws a candle at Pontiac, I'm just gonna slip it under his legs. And what you guys don't realize is, as he was running, there's a string of barbed wire coming from the
God.
bag, and I just click, turn it on, and it starts to spin.
Oh
my God.
What spell is
Yeah,
this?
is this a
I'm
spell?
just casting Entangle.
I love it. I love it so much. Give me a roll.
He's home aloneing.
Yes.
Honestly, you can do your roll at +2. I think that's so cool.
That's funny. That's a 6.
Yeah, absolutely
Yeah,
works.
it just needs to hit.
Um,
Yeah, and it is something that is tougher than usual. I picked it. So it's like basically barbed wire that you see on top of fences. I just have a spool of it in there, and I just attached it to the thing, and it's just motoring around him.
Yeah, it's real. It's gonna be incredibly hard. Just take a Benny too, because
Yes.
that was such a fun idea. And yeah, he's getting like cartoon style, gets wrapped up like a Christmas tree or like out like Christmas lights.
You guys got this? And then I'm gonna start making my at least as much as I can because I've already technically moved towards the door to try and help Pontiac.
Right.
I almost imagine this one's like, it's like you're mentioning, like a Christmas tree style getting wrapped up, but then the camera has to cut away.
Yeah.
Just screaming.
We just see ketchup.
Well, you can just follow Taco heading towards the door.
You just screaming.
Maeve, that's gonna be your turn.
Yeah, I spring back to my feet and I just like leap up into the air and donkey punch the guy in the back of the head whose arm is down Bronco's throat.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Leap out of the shadow.
I believe that's Pierre. You can go ahead and do a fighting roll for me.
Okay. You're out of here. You're out of here.
+1 if you donkey punch Pierre.
Yes, yeah. So that's actually going to be a +6 on my fighting roll.
Cool.
Thanks to the drop and vulnerable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where you could roll above board. That'll be an 11.
That is a hit with a raise.
Cool.
Kill him!
You're midway from eating this guy.
That's +4 on the damage as well, right?
It is.
So it's gonna be +6 on the damage. So that is 14.
Ouch.
That's good. That's a hit with a raise. I'm just thinking about like the fact that you have such big teeth, and how does this make you a carnivore? Like what are you eating?
They're flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like all molars.
Yeah. But you are a carnivore.
Oh.
It's so gross. Okay, that's a hit with a raise. He is going to try to soak that wound for sure.
Keep forgetting to say that I'm going to hit twice.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Twice.
I mean,
Also the
Too late.
Don't forget the sauce.
Don't forget
That's why it was the donkey punch.
Yeah, that's pretty saucy.
okay, he does soak it, but I'm almost out of bennies, and he is still vulnerable, for sure,
Just squeeze
and
down
shaken.
the teeth, I think.
I have an idea.
I'm just gonna whisper, like right beside him, like, this doesn't end well for you.
You can give me a. Do you have a? Not persuasion. What's the other one?
I do have persuasion.
Intimidation.
I don't have that.
Give me an intimidation check, anyways.
That'd be
It's negative.
D4 -2.
Yeah, it's a D4 -2 plus your D6.
Oh, okay.
God, I roll so well. 0.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't gonna do anything bad if you. I just wanted to see if maybe could be intimidating.
She
now.
was trying.
She's so cute. Okay, Jacques is going to be going next.
Or
he
They're all going.
here was fighting you.
Who was fighting? Yeah, he's.
Jean-Paul was
his-
fighting you. Jacques was maybe fighting you then.
Pierre.
I think.
Oh yeah, shock.
Oh yeah, I was gonna shock
He was
Jacques,
gonna
but
shock Jacques.
then I moved away from him and
Right.
got Pierre.
Yes. Okay. So Jacques is going to. He's going to probably run out to try to bar the door from Pontiac getting back in.
Perfect.
So he runs over. He grabs on the table,
Yours?
snaps.
Yeah.
He's
snaps
wrapped in
the-
barbed wire right now.
Oh, no, sorry.
That's Jean-Paul.
My door.
So he snaps the table off of a leg off one of the tables, and he's gonna run over to the door and try to bar it from you being able to enter again.
Cool.
Is he running past Taco?
Yeah, I would say he probably does. You can do
All right, because you're.
Let's try.
an attack on him.
Let's try and bite his ankles.
That's so scary.
Mostly just to hang on.
Snapped at by a croc.
Right.
Like
You just
on
want
the
to
way
get carried. With
Yeah, I want to get carried with him as a
He hasn't
5.
even seen him yet.
That does not
Right.
hit him. And then it's Pierre is vulnerable and shaken. He's just gonna try to get out of his shaken state.
Spend more bennies.
Which he does.
Spend more bennies.
But he is still vulnerable, and he's just going to try to make an athletics or a strength check to pull his arm out of your mouth.
Oh, he can try. Is it a strength contest?
I think it's athletics versus your athletics versus their strength.
Yes.
Yep.
Is a strength. So it's
Actually, it's the opposite now. Sorry. It
Oh.
switches up.
I don't think it matters.
So it's my athletics, your strength. Yeah, it doesn't
mean,
matter
it
for you.
does,
It matters to
because-
me, though.
Your athletics is D4. Your
Yeah,
strength.
but I have a thing where my athletics actually comes from my strength
Oh, okay.
instead. So.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do I roll d6 with that?
Yeah.
7.
16. So he is able to pull his arm out, but he can't do anything else. And he's just, it's sopping wet.
Yeah, it's 10 euros.
So he's no longer shaken or vulnerable, but he is shaken. And then Bronco, it is your turn.
It's too late.
It's too late.
I rolled the wrong die.
Oh.
And then I rolled the d12 and it was a 12, but
Oh.
I got the 7, so it's all right.
Okay. But it is your turn.
Did he? So he got out.
He got hit, like he's still right in front of you, but he got his arm out, yeah.
All right. Yeah, I guess as everything's lighting up, I'm just going to. He gets out, so I'm just going to be like, everything's on fire. Like, well, now we're cooking with wax, and I'm going to use one of my legs to smack the edge of one of these tables and duck, so it goes after him, like hitting the edge of one, so it whips in his
Cool.
direction. Interesting.
Yeah, give me an athletics roll.
I know how to do that because I do it
The one you just
constantly, and I
did?
don't need to look at my character sheet, but I'm going to.
It's always good to check.
Is it a D12 this
It's
time?
gonna be a
though?
D12 though, but
Well, that's the thing is that. Oh, you know what it is? I don't know if I have.
because you crossed off all of these, so I'm pretty sure it's a D12.
I'm not sure if I made it up that high. There is a mark there, but I'm not actually sure if that.
I'll let you do whatever.
I'm not sure. I
You
think
guys are gonna win. You're the heroes, right? That's what this game is.
You're the hero. This guy just wrapped in barbed wire.
I don't know if Taco's the hero.
Yeah, that's fair.
8.
Yeah, and 8 is a hit with a raise. So, like, knives and fork, like steak knives flying at this guy. You can roll some damage for that, actually. You can roll a d8 damage, plus a d6, because you got a raise.
D8
Mhm.
plus a D6. 8.
Total damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not quite enough for his toughness. So, but it's still, like,
You just hit him with the
throws him
handle.
off.
Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
make, they don't
If,
make
he,
tables
if
the right
he's
way.
ducking the table, then with my second attack, I'm just coming up with the shovels directly at the chin, which is really bad.
Do that.
They're
do
like
that.
metal spade shovels.
Yeah.
Quite not.
I just wrapped the dude in barbed wire. I think you're good. Dude.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
That's not the right die.
Oh,
What'd you get for Phil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of those things fight.
You go to smack him with the shovel, and the shovel like gets caught in the ground as the fire's like licking towards you,
Jeez.
trying to get it out.
It's too low at the uppercut, just caught in the carpet.
in the shag because it's 90s
Yeah, it's the 90s.
in a nightclub.
Okay, we're gonna do
Just
another
spilled drinks
quick
everywhere.
round here. As always, you guys, the aim is just to get little Ed out. You do not have to necessarily take all of these guys
Did that
down.
guy bar the door?
Yeah, with like a wooden chair
I
leg.
was already headed in that direction.
You'll
so-
handle it.
We gotta get the Ed out, guys. That's what we need to do.
Yeah. I wanted to yell to Pontiac, but there's no way to yell to him.
I mean, you can yell to him. He just won't.
You won't
answer.
hear it, yeah.
Yeah, he just won't hear it.
I
Banging
can,
on the
I can
window.
pass the message along.
Pong, pong, pong.
The guy who, I guess, barred the door is probably standing in front of it, right?
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to deal with him.
Terrifying.
I guess I have to go through you. Terrifying.
Beneath his legs. That's it.
Yeah. But, oh.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure in the live movie adaptation, Warwick Davis plays your character.
Yeah, probably.
Pontiac, you are up first. What
Oh,
would you like
okay.
to do?
So, what exactly does this arm look like that he was
It's
tied
like
to?
like an old school, like where it kind of goes like that.
So there's no like gangplank that I'm getting to get to the door, right?
No. It's just you're just on the metal of the tower, and I would say you can get back to the door.
Right.
Fine.
I'm basically as I kind of like bring Ed to me, and I look at the guy who's barred the door through the window. I don't know if he's looking at me, but I just kind of like motion to my wings to the skin.
Oh my gosh!
jumping off.
That's so epic.
Taco's like running to the. Oh, time to go.
Just watch him go over the edge.
Give me an athletics roll. I'm not gonna say unless you crit fail. It's more like where are you landing, like what's happening kind of situation.
Okay, but hold on. We had a Never-Ending Story reference, and now he's gonna Falcor through the sky with Ed.
No, this is more like Batman Arkham City flying, right? You gotta go down.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
I
do
watched
this.
Never-Ending Story.
Could I win? Yeah, could I whip back up?
Yeah, I don't remember this being in the surf ninja. So.
You said athletics, right?
It's athletics, and I would say you can have a +2 because it's
As hell.
that's your mechanic.
Was it the 1 and a 2? Was
That
it
was
the
a-
cursed 1 and 2?
No, it is an 8.
Okay.
I saw the one on the 6. I was like,
I just saw the 1. I was like,
oh, that scared me.
Yeah, the other dice is just a little harder to read, so we didn't look at it right away.
Yeah.
And you're adding the +2 from the blue goo
Yep.
as well.
Yep.
So it's total 8.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Where would you like to land? Do you want to land at the base? Do you want to land on the Sky Dome? You
Yeah.
can literally land anywhere.
Ed, open your eyes. This is really awesome, dude.
I'll trust you, man, but I'm not gonna do that.
Passes out again.
Everyone in the neighborhood is hearing a scream and bringing out.
Yeah, I think probably I'm gonna buzz the Sky Dome just to get a look and then come back to close-ish enough to the basically kind of like.
Did the dome open at this point?
yeah, the dome
Yeah, the dome's
has always been
always
able to
open.
open. It's also 5 a.m. So
It's
probably
5 a.m. and
Yeah.
I think in session 1 I said it was winter, so the dome's not open.
Oh, if it's winter, that's not good.
Um,
It's like,
and
oh
it
damn,
was-
it's really cold out here.
Yeah, it is pretty cold.
I start falling asleep.
Yeah. This is like the Iron Man icing situation.
Yeah.
So you skirt the Sky Dome and you come to a stop outside the parking garage where you guys were. At this point, May and Al have seen this happening out the window. They've been kind of keeping an eye, and they yell, "All right!" Al yells, "All right, boys, let's go, let's get out of here, and girls, I love you so much, Maeve."
And girls too.
One day.
That is going to be Bronco.
Are we going? We're going.
Pontiac just jumped off the scene and said, "We're leaving."
Time to go.
Okay, we're going. Is it that way? Pointing outside.
The elevator.
Elevator. I'm gonna leap off this guy's chest towards the elevator.
Cool, yeah, you do so, launching yourself towards the elevator, and you make it there. If you want to press the button,
I'm gonna hit the button, but I'm also holding the doors open.
beautiful. The elevator hasn't been called anywhere else since then, so it kind of dings within a few seconds, and you're able to.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
broke the
yeah.
Oh, yeah!
Make smoke come down.
Very cool. So
Now there's
you're
just a laser in there.
Yeah. What the shit?
you're holding that open.
Just ushering everyone inside.
The 3 Maple Mafia are actually all next, and you see them look over. The guy pulls the thing out of the door. He barred and opened it and goes, "Sacre bleu!" And he goes,
Cheerio.
he goes, "What have you done? Why? That's a bad man. He's been stealing syrup."
He's misunderstood.
And
Are you guys not bad dudes? Too?
so
A matter of perspective.
the first one, he's still tied up in wires. The other 2 are looking out.
Screaming.
And partly because it's cool, and partly because we're getting to the end of our session, you guys can manage to all crowd in the elevator with Al and May at this point.
Time to make like a tree and leave.
I thought you were gonna twist
And the
it.
elevator door is closed.
as we see them still in there as it's on fire.
Right. Tend to make
There
like
are
a
10 elevators in the towers.
No, there is not.
there is
Open
not.
the roof, throw Taco out there. You do your dark work.
Why is everything wired? Oh, you know what I do? I pull out the dagger, turn on the laser.
Oh my gosh. So amazing. You guys get to the bottom floor. You see the lobby is like chaos. There's fire engines outside because someone's reported seeing flames and smoke coming out the top of the tower. The security guards are explaining things to the police about like there's one of them's holding a blender. Like, what?
That was a good one.
Bathroom.
Yeah,
Go.
and I used the laser to weld the grate shut.
Because we're slipping through.
Yeah, I just like welded shut with the laser.
Al, you got a coconut oil Al up too because it's hard for him to get through.
Run out of coconut oil.
Just Taco jumping up and down on Al to try to save
Al's grabbed May and put her on his back, and he's running through the sewers with you guys.
To the Lincoln.
Cover your mouth, May. There's gonna be so much splashing.
You make it back to the Lincoln,
Oh,
and
your shoes.
I hold up a plastic bag.
we forgot. And she just starts driving once you get to the
Like
car.
absolute clown car back here.
And-
So bad.
And act like you're smushed.
and she's driving, and you guys heavy breathing, trying to like think about the chaos that just happened.
Open the window because Al's shoes smell.
You jumped off a building. You jumped off the tower.
Did you see Ed pass that?
Yeah. How is that doing?
And yeah, it's looking like rough. He's like, and Al is like staring daggers at him. He's like, man, we could have just talked about this. We didn't need to go through all this rigmarole. And it's like, I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry. And their reunion, and just as you guys are doing this, you pull up in front of a very familiar pancake house.
Thank God, I'm starving. I was literally just about to suggest this. May, you're brilliant.
But we didn't solve the syrup problem.
It's funny you should mention that. Who's skipped
Holds up blue goo.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ed goes,
yeah,
I
it was
think
awesome.
Let's push him down into our booth and like spill the beans or the syrup story.
and you take him down. He goes, all right. Yeah, I was taking the syrup. I was trading it for goo.
Just like a straight 1-to-1?
They love that stuff.
Wow.
They can't get enough.
Huh.
I get it.
And what was it?
The syrup, not the
Oh, sorry.
Pontiac and Taco.
I was like, please stop eating that.
It was so good.
I've never had blueberries, but I imagine that's what it tastes like.
I'm imagining you're like putting it on your
Oh,
pancakes.
yes. Yeah.
It tastes like blue raspberry.
Schnozberries.
They can't get rid of this stuff fast enough. It's hard for them to dump it. It's toxic waste, and I was
not
doing
always
them a
good.
favor. They were doing me a favor.
This isn't like magic goo?
Let me check.
It's just
Nope.
talk.
Sorry.
I can't see what happened.
It's just from some. It's from a technology plant. It's the byproduct of a technology plant.
Oh, like a building.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Not a plant.
Yeah, it's a yeah. Sorry.
And
Like a computer.
yeah, like a computer.
Gross.
I think we're going to be seeing more of this in the coming years.
More goo?
And Penny comes up at this point and slings pancakes. She's like, I saw you guys come from outside. You look exhausted and like maybe you did something amazing.
Some of us did.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I jumped from the CN Tower.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
We're all
You guys
human.
Figure out the syrup situation.
When you read the news or hear the news tomorrow, allegedly.
Well, that seems a bit quick because it's like 5 a.m.
I know. That's why she doesn't know what we're talking about. That's why I'm saying allegedly now.
Yeah, it probably won't be in the news tomorrow.
I mean,
we need to get that reward.
Gonna reward us some pancakes.
Oh, if you've solved the syrup, the reward is definitely pancakes.
Ed, would you say we've solved the syrup problem?
Yeah. Penny. And Penny looks at Ed and she goes, why are you guys hanging out with my syrup guy?
What?
Why are you hanging out with our uncle?
Yeah, why are you hanging out with my goo dispensary?
And she
My
looks
goo
at him
guy.
and goes, Ed, you've been screwing my business over. I'm sorry, but you can only have one pancake. She takes a pancake off the thing.
Stings a bit.
Penny!
Penny, pour
And
some
she
more
goes,
goo.
I think this has been a long time coming. Get in nice and close.
Okay.
She takes the camera out
Oh.
and she snaps a picture.
Radical on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Radical! She snaps a picture. It's a Polaroid, and she sticks it to the wall above the booth.
We've made it.
We're right next to Bigfoot.
I can't wait to show those downtown girls.
The picture is mostly just Taco like hung in that jam jar, getting the last of the goo out of the second.
Do they fully look like reptiles too?
With bad disguises on. So the next day, May calls you all and invites you down to City Hall. You go in your various disguises, and it's kind of later at night, and she invites you to her office. And you walk in, and she's there with the mayor. And not only does he, does May thank you guys and present you guys with a check, the mayor hands over a novelty key. And he goes, I didn't want to make a big spectacle of this because, you know.
we don't wear glasses.
Yes, you guys are funny. May was right. But this is the key to the city, and if you guys need anything, you can always count on Mayor Jackson.
So we can get it like anywhere now?
No, it's a metaphorical key. It's like
No,
a key
it's
to someone's
real.
car. Sure,
It's heavy.
sure, you can get it anywhere.
Vote for Mayor Jackson.
Yeah. That's what... Seriously, it's
Because
heavy.
what
It's
she
heavy.
said was. Anyway.
Yeah.
May hugs you all, and she goes, seriously, anything you need. It's been such a pleasure to meet all of you, and I think you guys are great. And please be careful and safe, and maybe, just watch out for the scary one.
Just looking at the half-empty last jar of blue goo.
He's got problems.
As you guys are eating pancakes on the a few weeks from now or whatever, you hear a report, a news report on the TV talking about a big toxic spill up north outside of Toronto, outside of a new factory that has been set up for a new business called Blueberry. And we may or may not get back to that at some point in the future.
Pontiac, get the key.
We are the Casual Ones, where failure is an option, and we will see you guys at our next adventure. Night!
Thanks, guys.